Hi there, Ellwood City fans. Welcome to Sanders Field in Ewing Park Complex in Ellwood City. Today's matchup is the Beaver Falls Tigers, not the North Catholic Trojans, as you see on your screen. The Beaver Falls Tigers coming into today's matchup 1-9 versus the Ellwood City Wolverines 5-9. Today's matchup is a 3A Section 1 conference game. As the season continues on, we're kind of on the back end of the schedule, as there are, I believe, 4 remaining conference games, 2 this week. Today, Beaver Falls at home. Then tomorrow, the Wolverines will travel to Beaver Falls at 4 o'clock. And then they'll turn around with a couple non-conference games at the end of the week, followed up by Mohawk to finish the conference season next Monday and Tuesday. Today's matchup is between the two pitchers-wise. For the Wolverines will be number 9, Ryan Gibbons, who comes into today's matchup boasting a 1.38 ERA. He has given up 12 runs, but only 5 earned runs on the season. On the flip side, pitching for the Beaver Falls Tigers will be Zach Cunningham. Zach Cunningham is 9 1/3. He has an 0-1 record with a 15 ERA coming into today's matchup. So we'll see how this goes down. Beaver Falls Tigers are just finishing up their warm-ups and pregame stuff here. If you look on your screen right now, you see the standings for the 3A Section 1. At the top is the Hopewell Vikings picking up 2 big victories over the Wolverines last week, kind of putting them in front at 5-1 in conference play. The Wolverines will have to look to New Brighton today and tomorrow to potentially pull an upset off over the Vikings to see if they can get back in first place. After the Hopewell Vikings, you got New Brighton Lions and the Wolverines at 4-2. New Brighton 6-5, while the Wolverines are 5-9. And then rounding out the bottom 3 here, Mohawk Warriors coming in at 3-3, 5-6 overall, and then Freedom and Beaver Falls at 1-5 at the bottom end of 3A Section 1. They take the top 4 teams. So as of right now, the teams that would qualify would be Hopewell, New Brighton, Ellwood, and Mohawk. So we'll take a little bit of a break here. We've got the captains and coaches meeting here at home plate. They'll exchange their lineup cards, and we'll get ready for today's matchup, Ellwood City versus Beaver Falls Tigers. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field at Ewing Park Complex. We're finally set up for game here. On the mound is Ryan Gibbons with a 1.38 ERA and a 1.26 WHIP. Up first for the Beaver Falls Tigers is going to be Marshall Clearsea. First pitch is a strike. Gets Gibbons ahead 0-1. Clearsea comes into today's game batting .200. He's 2 for 10 on the season. Second pitch right down the middle, called a strike. So Gibbons gets ahead here, 0-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss by Clearsea. And Gibbons, right out of the gate, gets his first strikeout of today. So up next for the Beaver Falls Tigers is number 18, the catcher, John Sabino. Sabino comes in 7 for 23, batting .304. First pitch called strike on the outside corner. Gibbons gets ahead 0-1. Gibbons now up to 38 strikeouts on the season compared to just 14 walks. Pitches a little bit up, makes the count even, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside shoulder, called strike. Gibbons gets ahead 1-2. Game start time a little bit later tonight, 4:39. Time called by Sabino. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Gibbons. Contact by Sabino right to the second baseman. McGill, he'll throw to first, and there are 2 gone. Up next for the Beaver Falls Tigers is number 11, the center fielder, Jaron Brickner. 7 for 29, 241. I would say by most people would say that he is the Tigers' go-to player. First pitch by Gibbons inside, ball 1 in the dirt. Again, folks, they will be playing tomorrow in the second conference game matchup. Tomorrow's game will be a 4 o'clock start at Beaver Falls. We'll have Game Changer running for you guys. Second pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Pitch inside, gets a strike, makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss there by Brickner. Evens the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off by Brickner. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch by Gibbons. And that will shut down the Tigers in the top of the first. No score. All right, folks, coming into the bottom of the first here. There's a 1-2-3 inning for the Wolverines. Ryan Gibbons get out of the top of the first. Pitching for the Beaver Falls Tigers today is number 9, Zach Cunningham. He comes in pitching 9 1/3. He's given up 25 hits, 29 runs, 20 earned, 11 walks, 4 Ks, 0-1 with a 15 ERA. So I have a feeling the Wolverines will try to come out early and make some contact. Wolverines have done fairly well this past week, making contact, having more than 10 hits in 2 games last week, so they'll see to continue that success today. So leading off for the Wolverines is number 14, the center fielder, Ashton Wilson. Wilson comes in batting, leading the Wolverines at .393. He's got 16 runs and a nice 14 stolen bases so far on the season. First pitch outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Contact by Wilson, fouled off, evens the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, makes the count 2-1. Two-one pitch fouled off by Wilson, straight back, makes the count 2-2. We want to give a shout out to the boys tennis team. They just finished their season last week with competition against Central Valley. They had a couple that qualified for single championships and whatnot, so we want to say congratulations to the boys tennis team on a decent, successful season. Other sports that are still running are boys and girls track. They've got a couple meets coming up in competition. And then softball. 3-2 pitch, contact by Wilson to the right side here. Right fielder will make the play, and there's 1 out. Up next for the Wolverines is number 10, James Meehan, the catcher. He comes in batting .318. He's got 10 RBIs and 4 stolen bases on the season. First pitch contact by Meehan, fouled off.
Stay level, 10.
Makes the count 0-1. Beautiful weather today, nice 63 degrees, sunny. Took a little bit to warm up, but we got there. 0-1 pitch, stays up high, evens the count 1-1. One pitch, contact, straight back to the camera. Makes the count 1-2. There's always a reason for netting. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Cunningham. Contact by Meehan. Off to the right side, it'll drop foul. So keep the count 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Contact once again by Meehan. Fouled off. Contact by Meehan to the right fielder. He takes a couple steps the wrong way, but he does make the catch for out number 2. Here's your daily Pittsburgh Pirates update. If you did not catch the weekend, Pirates did win the series against, I believe, the Twins. So they improved 11-11. I'm not jinxing them, but I'm going to. Pittsburgh Penguins also picked up a good win, 1-0 win over the Boston Bruins. First pitch contact by Nick Magnifico to the center fielder. He'll make the catch. 3-1, 0-0. Coming back here to the top of the second, with Ryan Gibbons pitching 13 pitches in that first inning, a 1-2-3 inning. So up next for Beaver Falls Tigers in the top of the second is the opposing pitcher, number 9, Zach Cunningham, who comes into today's contest 5 for 20, 250 average. First pitch by Gibbons in the dirt, ball 1. One-0 pitch, contact foul by Cunningham, evens the count 1-1. If you want to catch any of our broadcasts and our replays, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, or on our YouTube page. Type in Ellwood City Wolverines. While you're there, also subscribe to us. Pitch up high, makes the count 2-1. Two-one pitch, swing and miss by Cunningham. Makes the count 2-2. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss by Cunningham, as Gibbons will record his 3rd strikeout and his 40th on the season. Up next is number 16, the right fielder, Zach House. House comes in 6 for 23, 261 average. Ball outside, House does hold it. It's a ball one. Ball two. Two-0 pitch by Gibbons. Swing and a miss by number 16 House. Makes the count 2-1. Two-one pitch. Swing and miss once again. 2-2. Gibbons coming back from down 2-0. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Gibbons, 2 strikeouts to start the second. So 2 gone. And up next is number 19, the third baseman, Nick Wilder. Comes in 3 for 21, 143 average. Pitch catches the outside corner. Makes the count 0-1. Held there by Wilder. Makes the count even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss by Wilder. As Gibbons gets ahead 1-2. Called third strike and halfway through the second. Score is 0-0 as Gibbons records his 5th strikeout of the game. Coming back to the bottom of the second, pitching has the upper hand. As Gibbons has 5 strikeouts. Cunningham is matching him so far with no hits on the day so far. Up in the 4-hole for the Wolverines is number 9, the pitcher, Ryan Gibbons. Gibbons comes into today's game 12 for 45, 267, 7 runs so far on the season. First pitch by Cunningham. Swing there by Gibbons. Comes back and hits the umpire. Ball, strike 1. Catcher will come out there to give the umpire a little bit of time here. 0-1 pitch by Cunningham. Inside. Called strike. Makes count 0-2. Pitch to Gibbons. Contact by Gibbons. Off the right side there. Going to give the fielders a little bit of trouble. Coming in is the right fielder making the play. It's a good play by Zach House. And there's one gone. Up next for the Wolverines is number 28, Sammy DiCaprio, playing third base. 10 for 39, 256, 10 runs and 6 stolen bases so far on the season. First pitch, contact by DiCaprio right to the center fielder. He'll come in and make the couch, and there are 2 gone. If they hit 100, they can finish the batter. It resets back, yeah. Yep. Up next is number 18, Nico DeCaria. He'll hit at the second baseman. Play there misplayed by number 17, Jacob Barnes. And the Wolverines will be given first runner of the day. It's 26 1 day, 51 2 days, 76 3 days, and if you hit that 100, it's, yeah. Up next for the Wolverines is number 7 left fielder R.J. Murray. RJ comes into today's contest 9 for 38, 237, with 6 runs on the season. 1-0 pitch. Contact foul. Evens the count 1-1. Again, folks, the neat thing with these back-to-back games, it kind of forces 2 pitchers at least on your team, if not 3 or 4. As the pitch count, if you hit certain levels of pitch counts, you have to rest X amount of days. So Whippeal went and forced back-to-back conference games. Forces teams to have at least 2, if not 3 or 4 pitchers during conference play. Pitch is up high, throw down to second base. Getting in safe will be DeCaria. The throw was a little bit mishandled there. Cunningham will step off as DeCaria had a big lead there at second. Base running will be a big thing today for the Wolverines. So far with 1 stolen base by DeCaria. Throw back by Cunningham does get DeCaria. So DeCaria does get picked off, and that'll end the inning through 2, 0-0. Top of the third here, folks, from Sanders Field. Score 0-0. So far, no hits by both teams. Pitching does have the upper hand. Up next for Beaver Falls Tigers. Is number 3, Deshaun Anderson, the left fielder. He'll start to head up 1-0. Looking to bunt, but brings it back. Has him now up 2-0. Deshaun comes into play 2 for 23, batting 80.87. Pitch by Gibbons. Inside, called a strike. Makes the count 2-1. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss by Anderson. Makes the count even 2-2. So once again, Gibbons starts out 2-0 and battles back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Right down the middle, called strike. That is 1 out for the Wolverines. Up next for the Tigers in the 8-hole is number 17, Jacob Barnes, second baseman. Has no hits so far, but only 14 at-bats. Contact foul right over the umpire's shoulder on the bunt attempt. Makes count 0-1. One pitch, swing and a miss there by Barnes. As Gibbons gets ahead 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Barnes. There's 2 gone. What is it now? 6 strikeouts for him? I don't have it. Where's it? 7? 7? First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Batting is number 13, Connor Palucci, the first baseman, 0 for 6 on the season. Contact by Palucci, comes to the right side. It's fouled off, evens the count 1-1. So far, Gibbons looking very good in the strikeout category. He has 7 strikeouts so far. So he made it to the 9th hitter for the Tigers. 1-1 pitch. Umpire said Palucci did go, so that'll be strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Gibbons. Right down the middle, called third strike. Gibbons threw 3 so far, 8 strikeouts. 0-0. Up next in the bottom of the third for the Wolverines is number 7, left fielder R.J. Murray. Swing and a miss there by Murray. So Murray was up the bat last inning, but because DeCario did get thrown out at second, he'll pick up where he left off. Bunt attempt by Murray to the right side. Pitcher comes over, throws to the second baseman, and he is out. So it looks like the Wolverines were trying to change up the play scheme here a little bit, but did not work out. So bottom of the third, one out. Up next for the Wolverines is number 20, second baseman Noah McGill. 7 for 29, 241 with an OBP of 353 on the season. First pitch contact fouled off. Makes the count 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Contact by McGill, gets it over the pitcher's head. Throw by the second baseman is late. So an infield single by McGill as we get our first hit of the day. So it takes 17 batters between the two teams to get our first hit of the day. So McGill's at first. Up next is the DH, Bucky Biscup, number 25, 13 for 44, 295, with a solid 12 RBIs so far on the season. Before the first pitch, Cunningham will attempt a pickoff attempt. McGill back safe. Both these pitchers pitching pretty well. Gibbons threw 30 innings, 39 pitches. So far, Cunningham up to this point, 21 pitches coming into this inning. Ball trails out outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Called a ball. Throw down to second. Should have been there, but the shortstop misplayed it. So stolen base by number 20, Noah McGill. So the count's 2-0. McGill gets down to second with the stolen base. I think the lead at second is going to be a little bit shorter this time. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Biscup. As Cunningham comes back. 2-1. Pickoff attempt. Not too bad, but back safe is McGill. That pickoff attempt was thrown a little bit more accurate. There's a chance there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Contact by Biscup up in the air. It's going to go out of play, fouled off, evens the count 2-2. Time called at the plate. Two-two pitch. Running is McGill at second. Good contact, and it will drop. So base hit there by Biscup. He gets a single. McGill was running. He should have kept running. So that makes it now first and third for the Wolverines. Only one out. That's crucial at this moment. And we're turning back to the top of the lineup as Ashton Wilson will come up, leading the team in hits with 22 and batting average and runs. Oh, and yeah, 14 stolen bases. Kind of the go-to guy, trend center here for Wilson.
Come on, 1-4, be patient.
We'll take a little bit of a timeout here. 0-0 game. Steal attempt here by Biscup. He'll be called, I believe, safe. And at the same time, stealing home is Noah McGill. So 2 stolen bases. So Biscup will steal second, and then McGill will steal home. It is 1-0 Wolverines. So the old trick in the book by the Wolverines. You'll trade that out for a run, and sure enough, Biscup did get in. So no out on the play. Now Wilson will look to hit Biscup in from second. Pitch up high, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Fouled off there by Wilson. Pitch was up high. He'll even the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Contact by Wilson way up high, but fouled off. And they'll get Cunningham ahead 1-2. Third base coach, head coach there, Chris Wise, holding hands up above his head saying, "Where are you going? A little high." Here's the 1-2 pitch by Cunningham. Outside, evens the count 2-2. Throw down to second. Gets past the second baseman and shortstop. Biscup will run to third, and he is in there safe. And he'll come back. So the error will be fielding error there. To me, okay. the second baseman needs to be there to get that ball. But yeah, E2. Okay. So the throwing error there by the catcher puts Biscup at third. 2-2 pitch here to Wilson. He'll contact it straight up in the air to the first baseman. Called off by the pitcher. It drops. And rounding into second is Wilson. So unfortunate play there, E1. So errors on the pitcher. So 2 errors in the inning for the Tigers. Plates Wolverines run second and third base. And still only 1 out. James Meehan up to bat for the Wolverines. Pitches up high, ball 1.
Come on, James. Don't block yourself, 1-0.
Contact by Meehan up in the air. Catch was made by the center fielder. He'll throw home. Tagging up was Biskip, and Wilson to third. He is out. So the run will score. That'll make it 2-0. Center fielder makes the catch. Tagging up was at third was Biskip. His run scored. Tagging up was Wilson from second to third. The throw from center fielder to third baseman gets the out. Through 3 innings, 2-0 Wolverines. So top of the 4th here coming back. Pitching still is Gibbons, as he now has a 2-0 lead. Back to the top of the lineup for the Beaver Falls Tigers, number 1, Marshall Clarisi, the shortstop. First pitch, bunt, fouled off, makes the count 0-1. A 0-1 pitch called high, makes the count 1-1. Pitch called a strike, makes the count 1-2. 1-2 pitch, contact foul by Clarisi. Swing and a miss there by Clarisi, as there's 1 out for the Wolverines. Up next for the Beaver Falls Tigers is the catcher, number 18, John Sabino. First pitch up high, ball 1. Pitch down low, makes the count 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Contact foul. Makes the count 2-1. Contact there by Sabino. Chasing it down is Wilson and Magnifico. It falls for a double by John Sabino. So good contact there by John Sabino. This has kind of been the trend for the Wolverines when they score runs. Kind of looks like the other team, not trying to jinx it, but plays pretty well to come back into the next inning. So 1 out. Sabino at second. Up is Jaron Brickner, the center fielder. First pitch up high, ball 1. Just crossed the 1 hour mark, as it is about 5:30 local time. Called strike there. The bunt attempt makes the count 1-1. One pitch. Fouled off, caught by Meehan. Makes the count 1-2. Time called by Brickner. Now Gibbons steps off. Time called by Meehan. So he'll come out and talk a little bit with Gibbons. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Brickner as Gibbons gets his second out of the inning. So Gibbons so far 10 strikeouts on the day for the Wolverines. Pitch fouled off straight back. Strike 1. Pitch called a ball. Makes the count 1-1. You're using your account, right? Swing and a miss there by Cunningham. Makes the count 1-2. Check on the runner at second. He's back safe. Pitch inside, makes the count 2-2. Pitch contact fouled off. Keeps the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. Contact there. Going foul. As Cunningham will stay alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Cunningham. As Gibbons will get his 11th strikeout of the game. Through the top of the 4th, 2-0 Wolverines. Welcome back to Sanders Field at Ewing Park Complex.
Come on, Nick.
Wolverines with a
Come on,
2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th. Up to the plate is number 11 in the 3rd batter. 3-hole, Nick Magnifico. Nick so far is 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch called strike 1. So far, Zach Cunningham, 3 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 38 pitches. Contact foul.
That was actually a good one there.
It was a good cut by Magnifico.
Good cut, Nick.
Makes the count 0-2. Pitch to Magnifico. Contact there by Magnifico. It's trailing off to the right side. Center fielder makes the catch. Kind of stumbled a little bit. Recovered and make the catch.
Nick, good contact.
is center fielder Jaron Brickner. So 1 out. Kind of when he went over to catch the ball, he kind of bent over, so his stomach, holding his stomach
Stay
a little
balanced,
bit.
9. Stay balanced.
So up next for the Wolverines is number 9, Ryan Gibbons, 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch swinging, and it looks like he's going to beat it out for an in the field single by Gibbons. Not good contact, but hey, we'll take it.
Just a single? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you didn't have a chance to throw. It was like a cue ball. Okay, so 5 is courtesy.
So courtesy runner for the pitcher will be number 5, Alexander Roth. Courtesy runner, number 5. Next up to bat for the Wolverines is number 28, Sammy DiCaprio. He's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch contact once again. DiCaprio finds the hole for a base hit. Alexander will pull back to second base. So 2 base hits in a row for the Wolverines. So good single there by DiCaprio as the bats are kind of starting to get a little bit alive here. Second way through the lineup. Up next is number 18, Nico DeCaria. First pitch outside, ball 1. Nico so far on the day 0 for 1. One 0 pitch. Contact foul by DeCaria. Makes the count 1-1.
Keep your hands together, 1-8. They're ahead.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Favor of DeCaria. Two-one count. Gets the outside call. Makes the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit by DeCaria. Slowed down by the pitcher. Second baseman will throw to first. He'll get the out at first. So second baseman throws the first, gets the out. DeCaria does get the runners to second and third.
What do I say? Tagged up or stuck? Or how they got there?
Go back to the previous play.
Pitch, ball. play. That was what line drive.
What was that hit?
So good contact there by James Meehan.
Where did that go?
Murray. That was Murray, wasn't it?
Or sorry, my apologies. R.J. Murray.
I have two outs.
F8, Magnifico, 4-3 to carry.
Bill, where did that Murray's one go?
Shortstop, deep in the hole short.
Single.
So contact by Murray.
Ross came in.
Throw went.
Foul ball.
Throw did get the one out. One run did score. Makes the count.
Score.
Or sorry, makes the score 3-0 Wolverines.
Remember Sammy just kept running?
4-0. 2-run score.
Oh, check that. 4 runs did score. My apologies.
Yeah, Sammy just kept running.
My apologies. So the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Mean at first. R.J. Murray at first. Here's the pitch. Fouled off by McGill. Keeps the count 0-2.
So do you said keeps the count. Does that mean we already had 2 fouls? Okay. I needed to catch up to make our runs. Right.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch caught a ball. Throw down to second. In safe is Murray with the stolen base. So stolen base for Murray with 2 outs. Pitch was called a ball. One-two pitch by Cunningham. Contact by McGill. It'll drop in front of the right fielder for a base hit. Going to third is Murray, and he'll make it back in safe. So first and third for the Wolverines. Base hit for Noah McGill. Up next for the Wolverines is number 25, Bucky Biscup, the DH. Biscup 1 for 1 on the day so far. Bottom of the lineup coming through so far with hits for the Wolverines. Just need to produce some runs here. First pitch to Cunningham. Up high, ball 1. One-zero pitch. Contact foul. Biscup reached out of strike zone, fouled it off, makes it 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball called. A ball was up high.
Do I call that stolen base or
So it was a throwing error.
fielding error?
So it was a throwing error on the catcher. Unfortunately, he throws it off of, was that the left cheek or right cheek? I think it was the right cheek, unfortunately, of the pitcher. So the run does come in to score, makes the score now 5-0, and at the same time, McGill makes it to second.
What was it?
2-1 is my count.
So crazy inning here for the Wolverines, manufacturing runs, but not the way that you would think. Pitch contact by Biscup over the second baseman for a base hit. Coming home is McGill. Here comes the throw late, and the run is scored. At the same time, Biscup will go to second, and he is out. So the run from second does score, makes it 6-0. It was a fly ball base hit by Biscup for a single, and then he was thrown out at second base. So after 4 innings, 6-0 Wolverines.
I have 6.
The contact there caught by Wilson at center field, 1 out.
Long play.
You're going to have to go back a little bit.
Okay.
Like a lot. Pitch fouled off. Makes the count 0-1. 1 out. Up to the plate is number 19, Nick Wilder.
Keep track of counts for me then. Someone keep track if I need to undo something.
Sorry.
So I have first and second.
Pitch called ball. Did not go, so ball 1.
So I had first and second.
Okay, where are we at? Our lineup or theirs?
Swing and a miss there
Yeah, we are. My nephew had an F8.
by Wilder. Makes the count 1-2.
Okay, so that was him. So now we have Magnifico flew out.
Pitch fouled off.
Yeah, you were done here with Bucky.
Keeps the count 1-2.
Ashton's on first.
No, Ashton never batted. That was Bucky that got thrown out of second base.
Yeah, we had to back up a couple. For some reason, when you hit undo, it didn't undo.
Okay.
Swing and a miss there by Wilder.
Second base.
Is a strikeout for Gibbons. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
We good now?
So now what do I need for
First pitch called strike. Makes the count 0-1.
For them, we had House F8. I don't know what happened to the next batter. What did Wilder do?
Swing and a miss. Makes the count 0-2. Here's the pitch. Called a ball.
Ball, called strike, foul ball, swing and miss, yes, good,
Pitch is a ball. Makes the count 2-2.
ball. Undo.
We got a lot of
Strike, called strike,
Good thing
ball,
we're all together.
called, nope, undo,
We're good then?
ball,
Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. Makes the count 3-2. Full count.
okay, we're good.
Good?
Yes, I think we're good.
Little stats difficulty here, but we made up for it. Not trying to be biased, giving the Wolverines an extra run. Pitch there in. Out of the zone, down low. Ball 4. As Gibbons gives up his first walk of the day.
Now, Bill, you asked me pitch counts, I'm sorry.
That's all right. You take your time.
20 for Cunningham last inning.
57.
He's at 57.
Pitch by Gibbons. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think I'm caught up.
So up to bat is number 17. Jacob Barnes. Second baseman. 0 for 1. Pitch a ball. Ball 1.
Unless he's just trying to keep more balance.
1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Makes the count 1-2.
It's not going to just be all that way. Can't tell.
One-two pitch, swing and a miss by number 17, Barnes. Gibbons will pick up the strikeout. After the top of the 5th, Wolverines 6, Beaver Falls Tigers 0. Bottom of the 5th for the Wolverines coming up. Wolverines have a 6-0 lead on the Tigers. Up to bat is number 14, Ashton Wilson. He's 0 for 2 today so far. Wolverines have 6 runs on 7 hits. Beaver Falls only with 1 hit so far, but 4 errors, which has led to those 6 runs for the Wolverines. Still pitching is Cunningham. First pitch contact to the right side. Dropped by the right fielder. Wilson will go for 3. And Wilson is in safe at third base. So an E9. An error on the right fielder. We'll put Wilson at third base. So up next for the Wolverines is number 10, the catcher, James Meehan. Meehan so far is 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Pitch by Cunningham. Outside, ball 2. Contact there by Meehan. Play made by Cunningham. Throw goes to third. Throw goes over the catcher's head, and Wilson will come in to score. Meehan will go all the way to third, and that'll make the score 7-0. So the ground ball goes to the pitcher. Cunningham then throws. Let's see here. Choo, 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 choo. Safe. So that'll make the score 7-0. James Meehan is at third base.
Come on, 1-1.
So up next for the Wolverines will be number 11, Nick Magnifico. Nick is so far 0 for 2. Pitch down low, ball 1. Here's a pitch by Cunningham. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch by Cunningham. Contact. Foul. Makes the count 1-2. So 7-0. Wolverines with the lead. Looking to close this one out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Contact by Magnifico to the right fielder. He'll make the catch. Tagging up is Meehan, and he'll walk in easily at home for the run. So the score is now 8-0 Wolverines. The RBI sac fly by Magnifico.
I didn't call it a sack fly. Do I need to make it a sack fly, or does it not matter?
First pitch, ball 1.
Do I need to make that a sack fly? Okay, keep track for me.
Pitch outside makes it ball 2. It's a 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Contact fouled back, makes the count 2-1. So Gibbons so far on the day 1 for 2. 2-1 pitch. Contact by Gibbons to the third baseman for a base hit. Ground ball, base hit. Gets Gibbons at first. Up next is number 28, Sammy DiCaprio. DiCaprio so far on the day is 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Contact foul. Makes the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Contact foul. I'll make the count 1-2. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Up high for ball 2. Thrown out or safe. It's going to be safe. So Ryan Gibbons steals second base. So the count is now 2-2. So stolen base by Gibbons. Cunningham will step off to reset the play here. Fake throw on the pickoff attempt. Gibbons back safe. Two-two pitch. Contact by DiCaprio for a base hit. Ground ball base hit. We'll give first and third for the Wolverines. So ground ball single. So first and third for the Wolverines, only one out. Up next for the Wolverines is number 18, Nico DeCaria. He's 0 for 2 so far. Hits starting to pile up for the Wolverines. 9 hits, 8 runs, while the Beaver Falls have 0 runs, 1 hit, 6 errors. Here's the first pitch, ball 1. Stolen base by DiCaprio. Do they want to keep Gibbons in? He's at 75.
Yeah, because he won't do any good tomorrow.
We might even play the next time.
I texted him or I texted Ryan. He said 75.
When he runs on second,
Pitch outside, ball 2. Makes it count 2-0.
I know what you're saying. If we can end it here, but even if not, he's not going to pitch us weekend. I wouldn't think.
Here's the 2-0 count. Called strike on the outside, makes it count 2-1.
If you take him out, you're risking losing another pitcher.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. The next game's what, Thursday? Or Friday? After tomorrow.
I'm not quite sure, but
2-1 pitch low, makes it count 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Contact by DeCaria. Good contact. Good catch by left fielder. Tagging up is going to be Ryan Gibbons. He's running home. He will be home safe. And DiCaprio is thrown out at second. So the run will score. And then DiCaprio is thrown out at second. That will end the inning. Through 5, 9-0 Wolverines. So top of the 6. It's going to be a pinch hitter.
75. I texted Bobby already. He knows. He's at 75 right now.
So it's going to be pitch hitter for the Beaver Falls Tigers, number 25.
And then when you hit balls and strikes, you just click one, right? Yep.
Jaquil Mason. First pitch is a ball, ball 1.
As far as hits and errors and yeah. Well, he wasn't good in errors.
Second pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one.
What did you say they had pitch-wise?
22 that inning, he's at 79.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it count 1-2. You got the pitch hitter and everything?
Yeah, when you said pinch hitter, I fixed it.
Is it 1-2 count?
So the 1-2 count for Gibbons. Swing and a miss by Mason. And there's one out for the Wolverines. I believe that is Gibbons' 14th strikeout in this one, folks. That'll put him up over 50 for the season.
Number 12,
At the bat is number 12.
shortstop.
He's the one that filled in.
Shortstop here.
Davon Cox.
Number 12, Davon Cox. First pitch strike, second pitch strike. So 0-2
Yes.
early here for Gibbons. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Up high for ball one. One-two pitch. Just low. Makes the count 2-2.
Oh, we got a new first baseman.
Nico just came up here.
Pitch up high. Ball three. Also subbed in at first base is Joseph Roth, number 32, for Nico DeCaria.
Alexander's in left.
And I believe Alexander Roth is in left field.
I think that's who it is.
Here's the pitch. Full count called. Third strike. Believe that is strikeout number 15 for Gibbons. And there's two outs.
That should be number 18. So, did you say Alex is in left field? Alexander, thank you.
15.
So 15 strikeouts for Gibbons so far on the day. Pitch outside, ball one. Up the bat is number 18, John Sabino, the catcher. Sabino so far is 1 for 2. 1-0 pitch. Up high, ball two.
He's at 87 currently.
Swing and a miss by Sabino. Makes the count 2-1.
He's thinking maybe because he's not sure. Possibility.
2-1 pitch by Gibbons. In the dirt. Makes the count 3-1.
What's his pitches at?
So Gibbons
9.
at 89 pitches. Pretty good pitch count for 15 strikeout, folks. Whoa. Okay, called strike. A little bit late there. Makes the count full. 3-2, 2 outs. Top of the sixth. Pitch by Gibbons. Contact there by Sabino. Good contact for a base hit. Down the line.
Is that just a single or is that an
I
eight?
count as a hit.
So a hard ground ball single by Sabino. Gives the Tigers their second base hit on the day. And that will put, I believe, Gibbons at 91 pitches.
Yes, sir. That bat is 11.
Pitch by Gibbons. Swing and a miss by number 11, Jaron Brickner.
Was that swing and a miss or did he foul it off? I think he fouled it off.
Check that fouled off. I'll blame it on the sun. Beautiful day for baseball.
Swing and miss.
Beautiful days. Just over 60 degrees, nice and sunny. A 1 count up high makes the count 1-1.
93.
Yep, 93 right now.
Because I just texted Wise, it was 92.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1-2. Gibbons getting ahead of Brickner. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Jaron Brickner goes down. 16 strikeouts for Ryan Gibbons, pitching a gem. After the top of the 6th, Wolverines up 9-0. So come back here, folks, to the bottom of the 6th. Wolverines leading 9-0. Pitching change for the Beaver Falls Tigers. Number 17, Jacob Barnes, will slide in from second base. And Cunningham will slide over to second base. At the same time, a couple changes. Left fielder, number 5, Alexander Roth, and first baseman, Joseph Roth. So up to bat is number 5, Alexander Roth. First pitch called a strike. A 1 count. Contact there by Joseph Roth. Hard ground ball single.
Alexander Rowe, not Joseph.
Sorry, Alexander Roth. Whew, it's been a day. It has been a day. Once again, I'll blame it on the sun. The sun feels so good right now. Bright. Blinded by the light. I think the young folks will not get that reference. So up next for the Wolverines is number 20, Noah McGill. Hopefully he's not blinded by the light. So pickoff attempt there by Barnes. Back safe is Alexander Roth. Noah McGill at the bottom of the lineup. 2 for 2 so far in this one. Contact by Noah up the chute here, straight up. Caught there by the third baseman for out number 1.
Okay, so we got
So now batting is going to be Isaiah Lutz. So the DH is killed, so Bucky Biscup is out. Up is Isaiah Lutz, the shortstop, number 2. So head coach Chris Wise will talk to the umpire to reassure that the DH is now killed. As coming in is number 2, Isaiah Lutz. He'll bat for himself. Folks, if you're just joining us, 9-0 Wolverines. Wolverines had a big 4th and 5th inning where they scored 7 runs, but they manufactured them in a weird way. Pitch is called a strike. Throw down to second. Stolen base there by number 5, Alexander Roth.
So 0-1 is your count, Tyler. 1 strike.
Pay attention to that. Stick with us.
He's paying attention, just not to the scoreboard.
Isn't that all of us?
So here's the 0-1 pitch by Barnes. Outside, makes the count 1-1.
From what I saw, yeah.
So we'll see.
I believe. I'll have to look it up again. Pickoff attempt back at second. Back in safe is number 5, Alexander Roth. Somebody said down there, no bueno. Gotta love the fact that we have a crowd and 2 dugouts here cheering on the Wolverines. Pitch called strike. Throw down to third base. Stolen base safe by Alexander Roth. So Roth getting on base, showing the speeds. 2 stolen bases so far, all the way to third. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Contact foul by Isaiah Lutz. Misplay by head coach Wise in foul territory. And the crowd is letting them hear it. And so will I. Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. Creeping up on 2 hours. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, up high. Evens the count 2-2. Two-two pitch. In the dirt, makes the count 3-2. So big pitch here. Full count, 1 out. Next run by the Wolverines will end this game as they have the 10-roll Mercy. At third base is Alexander Roth. All Lutz has to do is get this out of the infield or even just make contact. This could be your game. Full count pitch. Contact by Lutz. Foul once again. And no, head coach Chris Wise did not have a play on it. The hustle was not there. Full count pitch by Barnes. Called a ball. Ball 4. And that will bring the top of the lineup up for the Wolverines. Number 14, Ashton Wilson. Time called by the Tigers. So we'll take a little bit of a break. First and third for the Wolverines, 9-0, bottom of the 6th. All right, folks, out of the timeout, Skylar Bartolomeo will hit for number 14, Ashton Wilson. Left-hander here. First and third for the Wolverines. Contact by Skylar Bartolomeo. Singles on the line drive, and that will end it, folks. Alexander Roth scores, and that will be your game. So final score 10-0 with a base hit first pitch line drive single for Skylar Bartolomeo as Ashton Wilson tackles him. Couple punches thrown. Skylar Bartolomeo, what a good hit. As the Wolverines end this one in 6. Final score 10-0. The player of the game by far has to go to Ryan Gibbons. 16 strikeouts, 6 innings pitched. A well-earned victory for Ryan Gibbons. He'll now go to 3-2 on the season. That ERA will just continue to go down along with the whip of 138 and 126. So final score from Sanders Field, 10-0 Wolverines. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock at Beaver Falls on Game Changer for the second or rubber match, or however you want to say it, second matchup against Beaver Falls. Final score, 10-0 Wolverines. They improved to 5-2 on season play. I've been your host, Brad Windhorse. Good night, folks.